Ready? Let's go.
User was moved to your channel. Joined your channel.
Hello?
Hello?
Do we have Ace Bats here?
Yes, my
Hey,
name
Matt.
is Ace Bats.
Alright, hi, nice to meet you.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
Do you want to tell us a little about yourself?
My name's Ace Bats. I'm some random nobody from Steam. Yeah. I'm not really anyone of importance, to be honest.
You don't have to be. How many Payday 2 hours do you have?
Oh god, too many to be healthy.
That's a good. That's a good answer.
Yeah, over 1,000 hours now. So, and I think some companies would call that an addiction, but I think it's healthy.
I think so. I mean, it's been the game has been out for almost 3 years, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
You see, it's 1,000 hours over a few years, so it's
Exactly.
fine.
Yeah. Or now it just now we figure out that you started playing like 1 year, almost a little less than a year ago.
I remember I came in because you did a free weekend when you released Election Day, and
Alright.
I haven't looked back.
Nice.
I haven't looked back since then.
Okay, so we're doing a diamond store on Overkill. Let's see if I can manage it this time.
Okay.
Bubba, trying to stand up this time.
I will.
So, Ace Bats, do you have any questions for us?
I feel like everyone has questions, and I didn't come prepared now.
You don't have to be prepared.
That's fair enough.
We will judge you regarding your gameplay.
Oh no.
I don't have to be worried. You see what Joakim did the last stream, I guess.
Jules, behave.
You know, obviously, I'm most excited for the Lake character pack, which obviously exists and is not just a joke.
You mean
was
the
this?
leg gauge pack?
Oh, okay.
8,000 hours on a Dota 2 profile. That doesn't surprise me at all, actually.
Actually, I do have one question. Actually, if you're allowed to answer it,
Yeah, go ahead.
will we possibly ever see more of Gage?
How do you mean, lore-wise or
Just
package-wise?
anything, even a heist, even a Gage heist would be amazing.
Hampus, do you want to answer this?
Do you like the character gauge?
I was really distraught when they when the butcher came in. I was like, oh god, Gage better not be dead.
Oh no, he's alive and well, for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad about that.
Yeah, no, it's always something like we got a few contractors that we always sort of think about when we're doing like new levels. Even though we haven't used Gauge yet, it has been something that we've talked about before and using. And the closest thing he got was I suppose it was the Meltdown heist. But yeah, he's still present. Like he's the actor himself is always like we talk to him as well. So like he's not gone from the Payday universe at all. Like we just need to find that right fit for him. That's all.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I remember when Shadow Raid came out, I was like, oh, we're doing this for Gage, is he going to have a few voice lines? And then he didn't. I was like, oh, well, maybe we will. I'm hopeful that Gage will have a voice, voices in game, maybe.
Yeah, that would actually be cool. Could be cool to do some sort of escort heist with him, since he's bound to a wheelchair and everything. So it would be cool to escort him through something.
Oh, the classic Gage ramps pack.
Yeah. Oh, now I got all excited. Maybe I should just quit this and go to the drawing board right now.
Yeah, because there's a lot of contractors and I really like them all, so it's like I'm kind of hoping for just more heists that are tied to some of the older contractors. Well, I'm wondering, was the Hardcore Henry pack, or the Hardcore Henry heist, was the Hardcore Henry heist supposed to be tied to the Elephant first, but then Jimmy appeared?
Jimmy was always in the plan, like to be in it. To what extent was something that was added for sure, because Elephant was present, but it was always sort of a toss-up between the two. So Jimmy never replaced the Elephant, it was just that we decided to go with Jimmy instead of the Elephant.
Okay. So I remember seeing the Elephant in the trailer and I was like, oh my goodness, you know, it's been years since the Elephant's last appeared, hasn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. No, he's he might come back with another heist. Like we see, like as you saw in the trailer, like we still have we're still in touch with that actor as well. So it's definitely a possibility.
Now, you know, really like even short. I don't want it. It's not short. It's been quite a few flashlights. It's just nice to look back again. Now the character of BAIN, but sometimes just having different. I guess to having that contract with you.
We're kind of
Just
losing
really
you, I think.
interesting to me.
Because
Yes,
It's a shame to me.
Yeah, it should be
That was
something.
difficult.
I think it's TeamSpeak. That's all.
And my friend just messaged me and wants me to ask a question. And he wants to know what was the dentist's loot meant to be.
A secret.
Ah,
That's all we can say. Pretty much.
It's all connected, you know.
cool. Well, now he has his answer.
Seth Rogen. I don't know if I'm insulted or if I'm just, you know, excited. A Swedish Seth Rogen.
Oh, you look like him?
And then someone had told me I look like Almir. It was actually Ashley. Damn it.
Right, so
I'm gonna
somebody
tell Almir you said that.
did somebody say like in the chat that you look like Seth? What's his name?
Yeah.
Seth Rogers?
Yeah.
Oh, Rogan. Rogan is his name now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you don't, Yuki. Like, he's actually good looking. Alright.
What?
Yeah.
I
that
saved
happened.
this beer for years.
The beer or the beard?
The beers I'm drinking.
Alright.
I think you're beautiful, you kid. It's okay.
Thank you,
Well,
Bubba.
that's nice.
I'm sure there is food in Yuki's beard too, not only Almir's.
I mean, Joakim and Almir look nothing alike. Joakim obviously has the better beard.
Ooh.
Is anybody recording this?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm
You
sorry
don't know
for
what
swearing.
you've
I'm
done.
going to end up getting banned from the discussion board for saying that, aren't I?
No way.
No.
No way.
You have been banned for insulting Almir's beard.
But, you know, my beard can do stuff as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Highly suggestive. Yeah.
he said it whispered to him. We're worried, but we don't know what to do. If anyone has any advice.
Boba.
Yeah, there's something I'm curious about. Oh! Cloakers, obviously. But seriously though, I was wondering, what's the heist, like, process like? Where how do you come up with every idea and then get it from idea to paper and so on and so forth?
This sounds like a Hampus question.
Yeah, sure. So we got a few different sort of processes for the initial conception of an idea. We got like it's not just one person coming up with it; it's like several people. So somebody comes up with something, they pitch it, and if more and more people like it, it's something that we sort of start developing in pre-process or pre-production, and then we figure out if we want to do it. And most of the time, it's there's a lot of research going on into old heists, and also research in terms of just watching movies and getting some inspiration. Like there's a lot of cool stuff going on, and Payday was from the very beginning inspired by Heat, after all, which is an awesome movie.
I love that movie. So one day someone just came into Overkill's office and said, goats, and you're like, yeah, great idea.
No, one day goats came in the office.
No, actually we wanted llamas, but we took what we could get.
Ah, fair enough.
We always did want to do something where you would smuggle just drugs into like animals and stuff. So when the goats came along, we thought it was a good idea, and then somebody drew up a sketch of Boris, who puts the drugs into the goats, and then we were sold.
It made for a really great day too. Day one, finding all the goats though. Ooh.
Yeah, it can be a pain sometimes, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a rare safe soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could open that and get a really expensive skin.
Joakim got you got a Sputnik safe.
One more. Sorry, I didn't.
You got the Sputnik safe that we're removing.
Yeah, that's good for me. I actually bought 100 of them, so I have enough, I think. I saw a question here in the chat. I'm just gonna find it again. God damn it, I didn't find it. It was about Euro. Somebody asked Hampus if we're gonna continue on the Euro story, on the lore.
Oh, is he talking about Kento, Euro-san?
No, but Euro in general, I think, was the question. If we want to continue on his lore more.
Yeah, I mean, Euro is one of the characters that sort of his story arc hasn't finished yet, so it's something that we want to. But much like implementing Gage as a contractor, Euro needs to fit in something that we want to do, which is something that we have in the pipe, but it needs to be worked through properly, like through several iterations before we might do something. But it's something that we want to do for sure.
I mean, if I can just pipe up for a moment, on a personal note, I do enjoy the concept of heists, just expanding on some of the heisters' story, like say another John Wick, or have a John Wick heist or something that expands Jiro's story. It's an idea that I personally really like.
Yeah, one of my favorite heists was or is Hawkstone Breakout, and I really like just having some of the heists being more story oriented, especially driving forward. Some of our characters are especially interesting, and their story arcs need to be sort of continued or finished. In Jiro's case, it's just torture not to letting him find his son, eh?
Yeah, I remember me and a few friends really loved it in the Hotline Miami heist, where it was tied to Hoxton's Breakout, where we were doing Hotline Miami to get connections so we could also break out Hoxton. I just really liked how that was implemented.
Thank you for that feedback. That's really good for us to sort of consider as we continue.
Okay, so Acebat, thank you for joining us. We're gonna swap
Thank
you
you
out
for the
now with another community member. But it was really nice having you here, and thank you for the questions.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
User
Thank you for
left
the great
your
game.
channel.
Yeah, thank you. See you around.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Hello, guys.
Hello.